Wi-Fi everywhere. But is it safe? In today's hyper-connected world, Wi-Fi is as ubiquitous as the air we breathe. From bustling city centers to quiet suburban parks, Wi-Fi networks blanket our surroundings, offering us the convenience of staying connected wherever we go. But have you ever stopped to think about the security of these networks? Yo, we live in a Wi-Fi world, people. It's hard to imagine a day without it, whether we're sipping coffee at a local cafe, waiting for a flight at the airport, or simply relaxing in a park. Wi-Fi is there, keeping us connected to our digital lives. But with this convenience comes a hidden danger. It's like oxygen. We need it to breathe, to post, to live. Our reliance on Wi-Fi has grown to the point where it's almost a necessity. We use it for everything, from checking emails and social media to streaming our favorite shows and managing our finances. But just like oxygen, not all Wi-Fi is created equal. But just like that dodgy back alley you avoid, not all Wi-Fi is safe. Public Wi-Fi networks in particular can be a breeding ground for cyber threats. Hackers can easily set up fake networks, tricking you into connecting and then stealing your personal information. It's a digital minefield out there. Think about it. You're sipping a latte, checking your bank account on public Wi-Fi. Convenient? Yes, but secure? Maybe not so much. When you connect to a public Wi-Fi network, you're essentially broadcasting your data to anyone within range. This makes it incredibly easy for hackers to intercept your information. Secure? Maybe not so much. The reality is public Wi-Fi networks are often unsecured, meaning your data is vulnerable to interception. Even if the network requires a password, it doesn't guarantee your safety. Hackers have a variety of tools at their disposal to bypass these basic security measures. Our precious data flying through the air could be up for grabs by some tech-savvy bandit. Imagine your personal information, passwords, credit card numbers, private messages, all floating around in the digital ether, just waiting to be snatched up by a cyber criminal. It's a scary thought, but it's a very real possibility. This isn't some sci-fi movie, people. The threat of cybercrime is very real and it's growing every day. Hackers are becoming more sophisticated, using advanced techniques to infiltrate networks and steal data. It's not just about protecting your devices anymore, it's about safeguarding your entire digital life. It's real life and the risks are higher than ever. Why? Because as our reliance on digital technology increases, so does the incentive for hackers to exploit vulnerabilities. Cyber threats are evolving at an alarming rate, and it's up to us to stay informed and take the necessary precautions to protect ourselves. Because hackers are getting smarter, faster, and they're coming for your passwords. They're constantly developing new methods to crack passwords, bypass security measures, and gain access to your personal information. It's a never-ending game of cat and mouse, and we need to stay one step ahead to keep our data safe. Now you're probably wondering, Trevor, how do they even get in? It's a question that plagues many of us, especially in this age where everything is connected. From our smartphones to our smart fridges, everything relies on a stable and secure Wi-Fi connection. But how do these intruders manage to bypass our defenses and sneak into our networks? Good question. You see, your Wi-Fi has these things called security protocols. These protocols are like the invisible shields that protect your network from unwanted guests. They work tirelessly in the background, ensuring that only authorized devices can connect to your Wi-Fi. But what exactly are these protocols, and how do they function? They're like the bodyguards of the internet. Imagine a team of highly trained security personnel standing guard at the entrance of a high-profile event. These bodyguards check the credentials of every guest, making sure that only those with the right access can enter. Similarly, Wi-Fi security protocols scrutinize every device trying to connect, ensuring that only those with the correct credentials are allowed in. The most common ones are WPA2 and WPA3. These acronyms might sound like tech jargon, but they are crucial for your network's security. WPA2, or Wi-Fi Protected Access 2, has been the standard for many years, providing a robust layer of protection against unauthorized access. But as technology evolves, so do the methods used by hackers to break in. WPA2 has been around for a while. Like your old reliable but slightly outdated uncle. It's dependable and has served us well over the years. However, as with all things, it has its limitations. Hackers have found ways to exploit its vulnerabilities, making it less effective against more sophisticated attacks. WPA3, on the other hand, is the newer, cooler kid on the block, boasting stronger encryption and all that jazz. It offers enhanced security features designed to protect against the latest threats. With WPA3, your network is better equipped to fend off attacks, ensuring that your data remains safe and secure. They're supposed to keep your connection safe and sound. These protocols work diligently to create a secure environment for your online activities. Whether you're streaming your favorite show, working from home, or just browsing the web, they ensure that your connection remains private and protected. But even the toughest bodyguards have weaknesses, right? No system is entirely foolproof. Despite the advanced security measures, there are always potential vulnerabilities that can be exploited. It's a constant game of cat and mouse between security experts and hackers. Staying informed and updating your security settings regularly can help you stay one step ahead in this ongoing battle. Remember that slightly outdated Uncle WPA2? Well, it turns out he's got some serious vulnerabilities. Hackers have figured out ways to exploit these weaknesses and snatch passwords out of thin air. One of these tricks is called a crack attack. Sounds scary, right? It is indeed. Hackers can use it to intercept your data, steal your passwords, and basically wreak havoc on your digital life. Another issue is weak passwords. If you're still rocking password 123, you're practically inviting hackers to your data party. Now, WPA3 is like that ripped tech-savvy cousin who's got all the latest gadgets. It's designed to be more resilient against these attacks. But remember, nothing is foolproof. Even with its improved security, WPA3 has shown some vulnerabilities. Hackers are clever, my friends. They're always finding new ways to exploit even the smallest weaknesses. The point is, even with the best security protocols in place, there's always a risk. Section 5, Hackers in 2025, Smarter and Faster. Now fast forward to 2025. Technology is evolving at warp speed. What we consider secure today might be child's play for hackers in the future. They're developing more sophisticated tools, AI-powered bots, and who knows what else. These advancements will make it even easier for them to crack passwords, even WPA3 passwords. It's like a digital arms race, and we need to be prepared. Remember that time when a major hotel chain got hacked and thousands of guests' data was compromised? Or when that popular coffee shop's Wi-Fi was used to steal credit card information? These are just a couple of examples of real-life Wi-Fi breaches. They happen all the time, and they serve as a wake-up call for all of us. We can't afford to be complacent. So what can you do to protect yourself? In today's digital age, securing your home Wi-Fi network is more important than ever. With cyber threats constantly evolving, it's crucial to stay one step ahead. Let's dive into some essential tips to fortify your Wi-Fi fortress. First things first, make sure your home Wi-Fi is using WPA3 if your router supports it. WPA3 is the latest and most secure Wi-Fi encryption standard, offering enhanced protection against brute force attacks and other vulnerabilities. By enabling WPA3, you ensure that your network is safeguarded with the best available security measures. If not, WPA2 is still better than nothing. While WPA2 isn't as robust as WPA3, it still provides a decent level of security. Make sure to disable outdated protocols like WiFi, which are easily compromised. Regularly check your router's settings to ensure you're using the most secure options available. And for goodness sake, use a strong, unique password. A strong password is your first line of defense against unauthorized access. Avoid using common passwords or easily guessable information like birthdays or pet names. Instead, opt for a combination of letters, numbers, and special characters. Consider using a password manager to generate and store complex passwords securely. When you're out and about, be cautious about using public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi networks are often unsecured, making them prime targets for hackers. Avoid accessing sensitive information such as online banking or personal emails when connected to public Wi-Fi. If you must use it, take extra precautions to protect your data. If you must, consider a VPN. A virtual private network, VPN, encrypts your internet connection, creating a secure tunnel for your data. This makes it much harder for hackers to intercept your information. There are many reliable VPN services available, so do some research and choose one that fits your needs. It's like a secret tunnel for your data, making it much harder for hackers to intercept. Think of it as an added layer of security that keeps your online activities private and protected. Whether you're at home or on the go, a VPN can provide peace of mind. And remember, update, update, update. Keeping your software and devices up to date is crucial for maintaining security. Software updates often include patches for vulnerabilities that could be exploited by hackers. Set your devices to update automatically so you don't miss out on important security fixes. Keep your devices and routers updated with the latest security patches. This includes not only your computers and smartphones, but also your router's firmware. Regularly check for updates from your router's manufacturer and apply them promptly. By staying vigilant and proactive, you can significantly reduce the risk of cyber threats and keep your Wi-Fi fort secure. The world of cybersecurity is constantly evolving. What's considered secure today might be obsolete tomorrow. That's why it's crucial to stay informed about the latest threats and best practices. Think of it like flossing. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but you gotta do it to keep your digital teeth clean and healthy. So, what does the future hold for Wi-Fi security? It's hard to say for sure, but one thing's for certain, the cat and mouse game between hackers and security experts will continue. As technology advances, so will the sophistication of cyber attacks. But don't worry, folks. By staying vigilant, informed, and taking the necessary precautions, we can navigate the digital world safely and securely. Now go forth and browse responsibly.